Well, good afternoon, scrapper buddies all around the world, and welcome back to another exciting, thrilling video of me, Dan the Scrapper. It's a Sunday afternoon, and what have we got here? Oh, that's all right. I'm in the process of sorting out some cable. Again, more cable to strip. Now I'd actually started doing this yesterday afternoon, late yesterday afternoon actually, and I couldn't finish it because I had to take the kids to the show. Now the show, if you're not familiar with what a show is in your country, it's basically, you could call it a carnival, or in another word, maybe an amusement park sort of thing, but temporary, okay? They move around. But anyway, amongst my sorting out through the all that rubble of cable there,
Can I tell what we've done today?
you can tell later on, Dominic, I had discovered this little lot here. Okay, so it doesn't look anything too exciting, alright? Don't get me wrong. No need to jump for joy or anything. But hey, I thought that was a marvellous discovery hidden amongst all that cable that I collected a while ago. There was so much of it, but finally I'm coming to the tail end. Now this one here, I reckon, is an absolute beauty. It is. That. What's that? 4 strands of like 16 mil inside there. So very nice stripping material. I was pleased when I first saw that, but then kind of not so pleased afterwards, because I got to it and all it has is the 2 bits of cable in it. And to be honest, not even worth stripping. Essentially, if I was to strip this, I'd probably be going backwards. So this is quite heavy the way it is. So I'll probably end up selling that. As it is, I think it would be a better option. So I got that crap there too. I've got to remove the cable. Well, I've got to get the kids to help me pull the cable through the hole of the plastic piping, tubing, whatever. And the kids, well, the kids are very hard to avoid and keeping out of videos, trust me. They really need to be at school, but Sunday they're not at school. And well, as you can see, the boys have been hard at work preparing another fire for Friday next week. They're very enthusiastic when it comes to the family fire in the Friday afternoon. And amongst that, they were picking up weeds, and now they want their pocket money.
You're all doing in the bucket.
Yes, all the weeds in the bucket. Their thought process was, the bigger the weed, the more they're going to get. So all these gardeners out there, they've had the wrong idea. It's not about how many weeds you pick, it's all about the size. Who would have thought? Yes, I am back at it again, Sunday afternoon, although yesterday I had nothing. One thing I just discovered yesterday too, while I was sorting all this crap out, which I'm going to get back to in a minute, was while I was working away in here, I could smell rat. Right, I could smell a rat. Right? It's like the old saying, I smell a rat. Well, I literally did, all right? I literally smell a rat. And, well, it's gone now because I picked it up, all right? But buried right in there was a rat. He was dead. But he was a big bastard. So he'd been there living for a little while, made a little bit of a home. But somewhere between the night before, I think, it wasn't the night before, maybe a few days before, something. He must have died. Maybe it was poison or something I had out. I don't know. Or the dog. Don't know. No idea. Dead huntsman. Yes, we're not really worried. We're not really worried about dead huntsmen, but that's all right. Now this bag, that was absolutely chock-a-block full of cable. As you may have seen in the video, but I've sold a lot of that off as it was. It was kind of on the borderline of worth stripping and not doing, but we'll see what happens with that. Another thing I'll point out. Okay, no, not the barbecue. Ignore the barbecue. But let's have a look at this. See this little doovie whacker up here? If it focuses on off, I don't know. Let's have a look at that. There's a light there. The wife bought this for me today. Something to help with my videos, okay? So we'll see how this works later on. If I decide to move this from the current place where I'm holding into that, okay? We'll wait to see. Okay, but so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this down and you're going to watch the most exciting events of me sorting this out, okay? So I'm going to place this down, okay? Let's just place it around about here on the barbecue and let's see what that looks like. Does that look amazing? I reckon that looks an incredible view. Everyone loves that. Alright. Oh, yeah, there's Dominic in the background waving. Can't help himself. Always got to be in a video. Always got to start yapping away. Got to make his presence known. Right. So I've got to put my gloves on as I get amongst the rat cable. What do you reckon? Rat cable. Doesn't sound very nice, does it? But there was a rat living in there. It's rat cable. Back into some motivation, right? Motivation. We all need a bit of a kick in the guts here and there. That's my motivation today. Bit of Deftones in the back. I don't know if you're an older person watching, no idea. It might not be your sort of music. But when it comes to music, really, I'm pretty flexible, okay? It could be rock set, Pet Shop Boys, death metal, for example. Crikey, Billy Idol. Who doesn't like Billy Idol? He's unreal. Alright. Could be another band. Air. Air's great. Ever heard of them? French duo. Very easy listening. Okay. Sorted. Okay, so what I'm going to do afterwards, once I've got all this crap sorted out down here, I'm going to peel all that plastic off and then we're going to strip it. The other night you would have seen me doing that peeling next to the fire. All in all, I ended up doing 27 kilos. So we're up to 67 kilos of cable, of bright strip cable in the 220 litre drum. So our plan is to get to 100 before we sell next week. 100 kilos, right? No doubt we'll get there. But we just gotta work our way through stuff in order to do so.
We would have 200 subscribers,
No, we don't want 200 subscribers. I mean, we got to get there first, okay?
No.
The more the merrier, that's what I reckon. The more the merrier. Everyone is welcome aboard, okay? Everyone. If you like to hear a bit of chit chat, bit of talking crap, bit of watching me do this and that, etc., then you know what, this could be for you. It could be. Or then again, you might be yawning away thinking, oh, this is boring. I'll move along. Entirely up to you, okay? We don't all like the same things. That's just the way we are. Now, I don't know if posting videos on the regular is a great thing or not. It's kind of like a person who I watch every now and then, a fella called, what's his name? Mike the Moon Lambo, right? Now, if you're not a crypto trader, then you won't be familiar with it. But I don't mind dabbling in the world of cryptocurrency. You know, I used to like playing with shares. Now I like cryptocurrency. I've been doing it for a couple of years. You have your good days, you have your ordinary days, although every day is a good day if you don't sell and you lose your money. You just keep on holding, right? Just keep on holding. But I'm not going to bore you with crypto talk because you might not be interested in that. And if you were, then you'd be on a crypto channel. I'm no crypto expert. I've been doing it for a couple of years and I enjoy playing with it. But I won't bore you with it, okay? That's not what you're here for. But you are here to watch me work through this mess. Alright? Mess. Untangle. Tangle of cable. Which will all get stripped. A whole lot of it. To be honest, I don't know how many kilos of bright copper wire is going to be here when I'm done, but I reckon it'll be a few kilos. You'd have to agree, surely. There's going to be a few kilos here. Not a doubt in the world. One thing I've found also when it comes to doing YouTube videos, you've got to learn to talk a lot, okay? It's kind of like a radio DJ. You can't see them, but they've got thousands and thousands of listeners across the city who are all listening to their every single word that they might say on their breakfast show, afternoon show, or whatever. And they've got to constantly keep finding material to keep people interested. So in a sense, doing YouTube is the same. So while you're doing what you're doing, it's all about communicating with your captive audience, although you can't see them, right? Radio DJ, can't see the audience, but they've got to keep on talking away. Where's this going to go? I'll give you money after. I'm not going to give you money now. I'll give you money after, okay? For all your hard work. So, let's have a look. It really is an absolute mess. I've got to be honest, if you're a fisherman, right, I would rather be untangling an electric cable than fishing line. At least it's bigger, right? Fishing line, on the other hand, small, fidgety, and it's more annoying. Although I guess it's probably simple enough just to cut the freaking line and just start again. But with this, you know, it's kind of, you can do the same thing. If it's too tangled in one spot, cut it and start to unravel it without the line getting too long. Oh. So, let's have a look here. Well, I just got to check this for a minute. Make sure everything looks beautiful. I reckon that view's good enough. I mean, I set that new little thing up there that the wife bought this today at the shops as a just in case. I had a look at it.
Daddy, this money?
Did you help yourself? Go and put that back, okay? And I'll give you money later on. Alright, so put it away and I'll give it to you later, because right now, if I give you money, you're going to run around with it in the yard and everywhere else, and then you're going to lose it, and then you'll have no money left.
Put it upstairs. Now, where is the wood chair?
Behind there. So go and put that away, please, and I will work out what I'll give you later on, okay? I'm not going to give it to you now where you're going to run around and lose it. Look at this.
Because Mommy needs this.
Oh, does Mummy need it, does she?
Yeah. So she fixes that.
Oh, well, Mummy's going to strip air cons, is she? Well, there you go. You hear that? The wife is going to be. The wife's going to be out the front, and she's going to be working on stripping ducted air cons, because they've got nice, big, juicy copper aluminium radiators in them, and they make up weight really fast. And we've got a few of those to clear out. So if she can get those done while I'm sorting this crap out, that would be unreal. This is a mess. Absolute mess. Look at it all. Goodness. Now once I've got this sorted out, I'm going to leave them in their piles in the yard. You know, it might look untidy, but I've got to sort it all out again in another fall. That sorting out then becomes peeling off the white plastic. Yes. No, you cannot play the iPad. No, because that no, I'm not playing my iPad. You have to ask Mummy. iPad. Kids love playing iPads. Tell them if they play too long, their brain turns to mush. Right. Just keep going, eh? Oh, let's have a look. What have we got here? Now you might have noticed too, giving the old face a bit of a clean up, eh? Looking beautiful. What do you reckon? No, you blokes, you probably won't agree. Obviously not. I wouldn't expect you to either. No, I'm just lying. We were up on the Ferris wheel last night, and it's a bit of a cold night, and Mrs. was shitting the pants. Kids were having a great time, taking photos. And I saw a photo of myself on the Ferris wheel and had a look and think, crikey, I look terrible. So I thought this morning I grabbed the electric razor thingy out and give myself a bit of a tidy up, and now looking great. Well, as great as I can look anyway. How about that? Right. None of this rough as guts looking anymore for the time being. Oh, we're slowly getting to that little rat's nest there. Rat cave. That's great. What have we got here? go. Pick her up, throw it around. Hopefully it becomes untangled itself among it all. We've got here we go, look at that. Wonderful, wonderful. Now there's football on later. Now depending on where you are in the world, the football I like watching is called AFL. Australian Rules Football. I try to watch it when I can, but if there's scrap work to do, it's kind of got to go on hold. But hopefully I can get to watch the Bulldogs and Fremantle game soon enough, although it's still a little time away till they get started. What is it, 6:40 tonight? Get started, so yeah. I don't mind having a bit of a punt here and there on the footy, picking the disposals markets. I just know it. When that fire gets started Friday next week, there's going to be like smoke signals. It'll be as if the Apaches are here, sending out smoke signals for reinforcements. Now the other question is, with this video, do I edit it? I mean editing. Who really likes editing? It's not really a fun job, that's for sure. What do you cut? What do you keep? Yada yada yada. I try to avoid editing, to be honest. If something stuffs up, it stuffs up. I'm not going to try to hide it and pretend it didn't happen. It happened, it happened. There we go, here we go. Yes, see, that's how it's done, look at that. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Out she comes. Now, another thing I'm learning is audience retention. I had to download some YouTube studio crap, and that kind of gives you information on how your videos are performing, who's watching, what countries, blah blah blah, what are the sources of how they're finding your videos and this and that. And then I came upon retention, audience retention. I'm thinking, what the hell is audience retention? What is this crap? So I had to Google what they actually meant. Right? Yes, I did, okay? Don't bag me, I had to work it out. But anyway, had a look to find out exactly what it meant. Get off there, you. And yes, it was about retention. What was it? Basically about something to do with how. Oh, gee. Here we go. One of those should be edit moments, but I won't edit it because why? There's no need. We all stuff up here and there. I can do it often, trust me. Well, but it basically had something to do with how long you could capture the attention of your audience for. Something to do with that anyway. The higher the percentage, the better. So I've got to work out what do I have to do to increase audience retention. Although one thing I've learned, that long videos kind of don't capture audience retention very well. If that's the case, well, that's just too damn bad. Okay? Because sometimes, how the hell do you fit 5 minutes, 2 minutes into a clip doing this? I don't know. It'd be a very, very short sort of sorting out, and it'd be like, wow, I did that at record pace. What a champion. You'd be like, wow, this guy's a Usain Bolt, I'm sorting out cable. Look at that. You ragdoll, you, look at this. Come on. Oh, look at that. Come on. Oh yeah, that's it. Look at that. Tell you what, I reckon I'm making progress. Progress. You don't think I am? You're watching the wrong show. Progress. Yes, sir. The backyard. A minefield of cable. Oh, look at this stuff. Come on. Yes, that's what we want. I don't want to do it now, but I bought me old trusty cable cutters to cut these up into more shorter lengths, but for now they can stay long. The thing about keeping your cable long when stripping, it's, you know, it's less work. Maybe it's the same work, but I think I call it less, okay? Instead of cutting this up into shorter bits and then you have thousands and thousands of different lengths or shorter lengths, you've just got different long lengths. When it's done, that's bit done, okay? Not just 1,000, okay, thousands over exaggerated, but cut this up into 3 different lengths. You got to put it through the machine 3 times, okay? 1, 2, 3, like this. Just the once, okay? Just the once. It's done, right? Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, that Mike the Moon Lambo dude, man, he posts videos like constant. I don't know how he does it. People think, man, dude, do you ever sleep or not? Oh yeah, he's out there talking this and that. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if posting videos every single day or every second day or every couple of hours is a good thing, but if people watch it, then it can't be too bad. Although I don't think I'm going to be doing videos as regular as that. Definitely not. What the hell would I say? I find all crypto YouTubers, they all say the same stuff. You know, it's kind of like, okay, you watch one channel, 2 channels, kind of all the same. All sprucing their favourite crypto. Yeah, this has got to get this, it's unreal, this and that. Or if they're not sprucing it, they're just saying, you know, price predictions. In the end, their guess is as good as mine. But it's definitely fun, okay? Definitely fun. You'll probably be thinking, crikey, I'm going to run out of grass to put this stuff on. Oh, come on. It's better. Now, while I'm here, okay, you're probably thinking, give us a closer look at this stuff. Come on, Dan, what the hell are you doing? Show us some of this cable. You've seen the outside of it. That's the inside, okay? It's kind of, it's not too bad. It's just a little bit over the edge of, yes, worth stripping, okay? I've already done the copper to plastic weight comparison, and yes, it's still worth stripping. So yes, I will strip it. I thought the wife originally, she didn't want me to. She thought, oh, just get rid of it like it is. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to if I don't have to. Again, if it's sitting there doing nothing, it's dead money. Dead money. It's like owning a block of land with no house on it, and you own it for years and years and years. Yes, it may be an investment, but in another way it's dead money. Why? Because you're still paying for that land. Well, when I mean paying for that land, I mean you might be paying that land off, okay? You could have bought that land, borrowed money to buy it, and what's that land doing for you? Nothing. You're still got to pay the rates on the land, you've got to pay your loan, and you're not getting anything back until the time comes when you sell it. So dead money, right? Which is what this was. Still is until it's gone. So this cable is essentially a block of land you bought as an investment, although I'm not paying this off. That's the difference. I don't have to pay any council rates either for this crap. It's just cable, but you kind of get the truth, right? Sure. Come on. Be nice and turn the right way. If you don't, stuff you, right? There we go. It's great. Yeah. It's clearing. Oh. Water is clearing. Yeah, mate. Unreal. Okay, what have we got here? Oh. Oh, rat nest. Let's get out of The ratsies. Oh, come on, man. You have here. Oh, look at that. Pile of diamonds. Bit rough at the moment. Just rough diamonds. Once we get this plastic off them, they'll start to shine a bit better. Reckon I'm doing alright at the moment. But find and crap to keep saying. Okay? Have a look. Imagine trying to do it for hours. I'd hate it. Hours. Hours of talking garbage. Just like those radio DJs. Hours. Oh, crikey. Tough gig. And then I've got to make people laugh in the process. Keep you interested. I've got to do it with this. Oh, yeah. You know what? Stuff it. Right? You're stubborn. That's it. You're gonna die. Take that. Right. Ooh. Still a weave and a mess. What an absolute. That's right, I have to pull that too hard. Imagine if I pulled that too hard, I would have fallen flat on my ass. Another thing I learned too, right? Because some of my videos, I was saying, yeah, it's you know, it's acceptable for kids to watch. And I mean, let's be honest, there's children in the video, and I'm pretty well behaved. So I kind of thought, oh, okay, yeah, kids can watch it. But then I soon learned that if you put the, yes, it's acceptable for children, then the comments get turned off. So I was like, oh, well, that's no bloody good. I don't want people to not comment. I love to read what people got to say. I don't get a lot of comments, but you know, I'm sure they'll get there. I'm sure they'll get there. But in saying that, imagine if I had 100 comments. I'd be like, crikey. Then I've got to try to respond to all 100 of yous. That'd take ages. So it's good in one way, but then there's also the downside of having lots of comments, because I mean, it's kind of like if you're a famous singer or something like that, and you've got all these millions of fans all around the world, and you've got all these different fans sending you mail and all this sort of crap, and then you've got to try to find time to respond to all these fans that have written to you, etc. Like, and then if you don't write back to them, or if you're on your, or if you've got a Facebook page. I've got a Facebook page, but it's not called Down to Scrap, that's for sure. But if you were a fan of a particular artist, and you're writing to them, you know, leaving comments, this and that, and you're thinking, why the hell does this person not respond? You know, it's not because they don't want to. It's because they've got so many to get back to. They don't have the time in the day to respond to everyone. I'm sure they try, but I could imagine if you've got hundreds and hundreds, thousands to respond to, it's like, crikey, you'd be there all day, boy.
Daddy,
Go ahead, Damien.
you can write mud.
Hey?
You can write mud.
Can I write cars in mud?
Yeah?
Oh, hang on a minute.
So I can dry it.
Hey?
So I can dry it. No one's done with it.
Oh, you want to watch it?
No, I want to dry it.
You want to dry it? What do you mean dry it? Dry it or drive it?
Yeah, I want to dry it. Come on. That's what I with.
That worked, didn't it? Just got to get a little bit wild with the cable, and it kind of comes out. But hang on a minute. Cars in mud, huh? Come on. Oh, there we go. Sweetheart, you beauty.
Oh, a little car.
Here we go.
Fire truck. Whoa.
Cars in mud.
Alex,
This is what you got to do for your children. Cars in mud, is it?
yeah, so I can drive it.
There, look, at the top. Here we go. Take it away. Oh, let's put something else on, eh? Oh, well, that tells me how long this is going for.
I'm looking for it.
40 something minutes of jargon.
What's that thing called? That's not there. I want to try it. Oh, this was
No, not set, Leon, yet. No, still going, mate. Still going. Because I'm sorting this out. You don't understand, mate. I'll help you soon. I'm almost done here. And then I'll call it a wrap. It'll be a director's cut. Cut. That's a wrap, but not yet. So right now, put some a UK band on, okay? It's a band called the Doves. They've been around for ages, but they're a very good band to listen to. Pretty chilled out sort of music, if that's what you're into. If you're not, that's fine. Old CD, or older, but still good. I find all their music good. Whoa, okay, that's that one. Let's have a look. So the wife wants me to come out the front and give her a hand with the ducted aircon that she's doing. I'll get to that in a minute. Okay. Monday tomorrow, back to work, driving a concrete truck. So exciting. No, I'm exaggerating about the so exciting, right? Now look at that, I've got a space there again. Unreal. Let's get in at that. Oh, hey. Oh, I've got to go upstairs soon after as well. Got to prep some pork stroganoff. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Pork stroganoff.
For me, I fried it.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, why can't I fry it?
But I'm making it. Or maybe the wife will, I don't know, we'll wait to see. I have to teach her how to make it. Because my wife, she's from Thailand, so I eat a lot of Thai food. But sometimes you need a change. So, having grown up with an Italian mum, I'm used to eating pasta and stuff. I used to eat that all the time. I had to teach my wife how to cook pasta dishes as well. But there's the other food apart from pasta that I like. And stroganoff is one of them. Usually stroganoff is made with beef. But, you know, I like to mix it up. You can either cook it with lamb, chicken, or pork. So I use a bit of a sliced up pork belly in the old stroganoff, which is bloody good. Same with the casseroles. I don't mind making casseroles. Again, with the pork belly, cut up, mix it with the casserole and cook for a little while. Meat nice and tender. Red wine in the sauce as well. Beautiful. Gee, I don't even know if this is still recording. Let's have a look. It is too. Look at that. Well, I'll be buggered. 51 minutes of action-packed entertainment. Can you believe it? 51 minutes. Wow, I've done all right, eh? Ah, yes. But then I've got to upload it. 51 minutes. How long is that going to take me? I'll tell you what. It'll be a little while. It'll be when I'm sitting down watching the AFL. Oh. I'll tell you what, I'll be glad when this is finished. Good for nothing. What a problem, eh? Come on now. Why you? Hey, bastardo. That's better. Bit of talking mean to the cable. It sorts it out real fast. I know they're shaking it in their boots. Come out just like that. Okay, wasn't really that mean, it's pretty ordinary effort. But not for the cable. They know their fate's coming. So home straight. I don't know if I'll do a video next Saturday. Well, actually, it depends. Because I'm going to do a cell. I'm going to do a scrap. What is it?
What about me trying it?
Yeah, don't worry about you at the moment. I'm trying to get this sorted out.
I want to watch this.
Yeah, next week we're going to do a scrap sell off. Make a couple $2. I don't know, I've got an estimated figure in mind. Probably around about three and a half grand or something, I'm guessing. Based on what I've got under there. Yeah, nice little amount, 3.5. But you know what? I always like to underestimate when I'm going to get paid from the scrap. Because if you underestimate, then you're never disappointed. So you just remember that. Always try to underestimate what you're going to get. So that way, when you do get the money in your hands, then you're always going to be, oh wow, I never expected that. Instead of, well, I was really hoping I was going to get this much, but I only got that much. Okay? So every time I go to a scrapyard, it's always, you're beauty. I make more than I thought. Alright, that's great. Ooh. Over there. Yes, I'm sweating. Who would have thought? Sweating, sorting out cable. Joke. Look at that, we're nearly here. We're nearly there. Look at it. Look at that, look. Just about done. Through the rat's nest. Still there. Oh yeah, nothing like rat cable. Gotta love my rat cable. Hold that rat cable up. And try not to breathe while that rat dust is around. Crikey. Now, I may have mentioned my wife is from Thailand. She's been married for since 2010, I believe. So it's my favourite holiday destination. And then we go in there as a young fella on my own. Try to get married. Always had the time of my life. Bloody oath. But even now, still look forward to going back. It's a great holiday place. Fantastic. And if this COVID crap ever clears up again, and if you've never been there, I'd recommend you do. Get out there, get on a plane. Don't be afraid. Get out there and explore, have a bit of a look. You might have the time of your life as well. I've been to Thailand loads of times. Sometimes I go two times in a year. Go there on holidays for like nearly a month on every occasion. Beautiful. Alright. That's That's rubbish. Shit, that's what it is. How about that? Well, my friends, this is just about to become to an absolute conclusion and end, because you've sat there quietly, patiently, comfortably in your chairs, watching me sort all this stuff out. It's finally done. Hooray, hats off to me. And now it's time for me to wrap things up. So, thank you for watching and putting up with all my small talk, just to keep you guys somewhat entertained in a way, I guess, or informed, however you want to put it. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon or morning, wherever you are, America, England, India, Uzbekistan, I don't know, but if you enjoyed what you saw, give me a thumbs up. I love thumbs up. Leave a comment, have a comment, and please subscribe. While you're waiting, while you're listening, tap the sub button now. I'm waiting to hear that click. Hear that click. Click. Radio. This is it. All done and dusted. And all this will be ready for another video if you want to watch it. And if I do it, and if I think these guys really want to watch me strip all this crap here, do ya? If you do, let me know, okay? If you want to see me strip all this cable here, you tell me, and then I'll know whether to do a video of stripping it or not. So again, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Don't be afraid. It's not going to ruin your life, let's just put it that way. Thanks for watching. Good afternoon. And in my finest Italian, ciao for now. Okay, let's just call it a day.